Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing great today. Appreciate those who watch this video. Hope you enjoy it. Also appreciate those of you who have subscribed. Thank you very much. Today we're going to be talking about 18 bronze girls from Shaolin. I don't know. Shaolin? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that last word. I don't speak Chinese. Anyways, 18 bronze girls from Shaolin. Well, just Shaolin or something like that. So if you're somebody who really likes like crappy kung fu movies, this is the movie for you. You'll love this movie because it is very bad. I give this 1 out of 1,000 stars. It is terrible. Wasted my time. Only good thing is this movie, I'm trying to see how much long the running time is. Maybe an hour and a half is this movie. If you don't know what this movie is about, neither do I. And I've watched it. As far as I know, 18 bronze girls from Shaolin. I think one of these bronze girls go missing, and you have a guy dressed up like a girl trying to find her. You got a blind person. You got all these different characters trying to find this girl. I don't know. That's about it, really, about the movie. So if you ever seen Police Academy, and you know Michael Winslow, who plays the guy who makes all the weird sound comes out of his mouth, and you know there's a scene where he's acting like he's in a karate movie, and he goes, "You want to fight? Let's fight," stuff like that, and he goes, well, that kind of begins like that, kind of. Not the big old mouth movements, though. I think they cut that stuff out. I really love watching those old Chinese movies back in the 80s. Karate movies where they would talk and their mouths would keep on moving after they said like 3 words. I don't know. I really enjoyed it as a kid. But I think they kind of redubbed everything, but that doesn't happen anymore. As far as I know, because I watch these old karate movies and it doesn't happen. Anyways, at the beginning there's a scene where they're swinging stuff around. You hear shh, shh, like that kind of hissing sound. Then you go to like a training facility, and it's the weirdest training facility here. Let me look at my notes. It's been a little bit since I watched this. So to train, you got stone falling on girls' heads. Like these are big stones. They're falling on these girls' heads, toughing them up. They're jumping into a swinging bell. I don't know what that's supposed to do for these girls. How that's anything to do with fighting, but that's what they do. They're getting hit by a swinging boulder. These are big boulders. They're swinging them. These girls are getting hit by them. I guess that's to toughen them up a little bit. And there's a bunch of other weird stuff going on for their training to become one of these bronze girls. The show is weirdly edited, just kind of choppy all over the place, very weirdly cut. And then about a half an hour left of this movie. For those of you growing up in the 90s and were big Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fans, the movie kind of turns in like the last 30 minutes to a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger movie, TV show, because it's like they're fighting these bronze girls, and it looks just like those Mighty Morphin Power Ranger TV episodes when they're fighting those monsters they fight. It's very reminiscent of that. Terrible. It's just really terrible. Terrible movie. Not very much more to say than that. It is like a very bad kung fu movie. So if you like bad kung fu movies, this is for you. If you're a big fan of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and you can't make it through the first hour and you just want to see that part where I'm talking about that part, it's about 30 minutes left of the movie when it kind of turns into a I'm not going to say it anymore, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger fighting scene. And they do it for about half an hour. It's a long time they're fighting. I mean, it's so bad, I guess you kind of laugh at certain areas. You know, some movies are so bad that you laugh. They're kind of comedy. Just if you have the right sense of humor going into this movie, you might enjoy it. I don't know. Being a 40-year-old man now, being a man in my 40s, I didn't enjoy it. Maybe if I was a teenager, teenagers, when you're a teenager, you got a different kind of personality, different kind of funny bone. Let's just say that. Some things are funny to you that you don't really find funny as an adult anymore. And I didn't really find this. That stuff wasn't really funny to me at all. I was like, I started this movie, I'm just gonna finish it and talk bad about it. And wondering why I wasted an hour and a half of my life watching this bad karate movie, and now I'm wasting roughly 6 minutes talking about it. It was just dreadful. No really good fighting scenes. At least when I did the Furious Fighter or the Furious Killer, that movie, the fighting scenes were actually pretty decent. I enjoyed the fighting scenes in that movie. I didn't think that movie was all that bad. I mean, it was bad, but it was watchable at least. This movie to me is unwatchable. If you want to watch this unwatchable movie, you can find it on Amazon Prime. Go for it. For those of you who like bad karate movies, kung fu movies. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Didn't really bring anything to light about it, but it's out there. It's terrible. And if you want to see the pre-years of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, check it out. Have a great day. Bye.